That's in JavaScript. Okay. So if you use row without lowercase o, fine. I test it's okay. I find it's okay because all these things is local variable. So the variable inside of here, it is local. Only board is global, right? I mean, if you do row O and row or column, they're the same. They are the local variables. So, but the board, it will be different. So you work on the board. You work on board. So the row and the column, it is you use the variable. You can use I. You can use this one as I and J, or use N or M. Do it. You are exactly same. But we do this one is purpose just to let you know is we deal with row and we deal with column. This is always the simplest algorithm in computer science to solve a list. If you list have a matrix, right? You have a matrix and you have one item. In one item there's another list inside. That's what we represent, right? Like this one here, like this one. This is the first item and second item and third item. So we treat the first item. It is the row and row. We treat this way. This is a 0. This is a 0. This is 0 in each item. Another list, right? 0, 0, 0. We call that. We imagine that is a column, right? It is column. So 1, 1, 1 column. 1. This is 2. Sorry, 2, 2, 2. I mean index, right? Index 2. That's the column. So in here, whatever the things you write here, it's okay. Just
Can you go down really quick in tic-tac-toe-toe?
Okay. You still copy? Sorry. I recommend you guys listening. I think I will post this one onto the. I rather you guys understand why I did that. Right. This is when you program, you learn from the teacher instructor how I think, and then you immediately you understand, and then you use your thinking to replace my thinking. Right? That's the best way to learn. Okay. Anyway, so this is to replace after I did this one and then replace all. So of course, after if x equals, of course in the loop, of course I will immediately. So x place and then it's O's turn. So O's turn is here, right? So after x I place, and then if x equal true, if this one have to be true, because it's if it's not true, and then I would just say you didn't click mouse, you didn't click, because the flash the loop is faster than you click, right? The it's like 60 times per second, right? So they are fast, and you have to use a variable to do that. So and then we wait for we set the time delay for 500 millisecond, so this which is half second, right? And then we place O by this function. We place O by this function. Just it's not random. Be careful. It's not random. It is search for O place and looking for first O, not O, first 0 they find, and then they place O there, right? They place capital O. This is capital O, right? Capital O, right? And then we just change back x, say false. If the x equal false, and then we can do that.
I have an error.
Say again. I'm sorry.
I have an error.
You have an error. Okay. display share your window. See? Oh, sorry. Oh, this one should back to the 0. This one we change back to 0. Right? Everything is 0 first. Okay, let me see your arrow.
Hey, Mr. Shield, I already see the error.
You have arrow too.
Mr. Shield, I already see the error.
Okay, go ahead, Bobby.
He put half a square bracket on the 0 on line 75.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. Good catch.
Yeah, split the bracket.
Okay,
Thanks.
good. Good catch. By the way, everyone change everything into 0. Make a blank. Make a blank board. Otherwise, you have X over there. Okay. Okay, everything fine, everyone. Now let's do. Everyone is fine, right? Let me make this one 3. Everyone, we can put there. Now we're going to check winning or loss, right? We're going to check winning or loss. So this is 3. I'm going to working on the 4. Our plan, just to let you guys know, our plan is to finish this game, and then we're going to see if you guys like platform game, right? Platform game.
Just platformers are awesome.
Yeah, jumping.
Oh yeah. No, actually, I actually brought up this topic like a while ago about Super Mario.
Yeah, that's why I put this last. I want you guys to enjoy it because we have lots of things to learn. We will learn from the platform. We'll learn something from platform. And if you and because we only have certain classes, I don't know how much class your parents are expecting, and we have this is 2021, so we have 10, including this class, we have 10 classes left over. So 10 classes, and then we're going to finish this Pi game. But remember, we finish Pi game doesn't mean we are super, because the game world is so many things. And if you're willing to learn, still go for Pi game, right? I can go on to do that. And gradually, we have 2 choices. One is we're going to do Pi algorithm, because you learn computer science algorithm. Whatever the language, they all can learn C or Pi. I don't think you guys is ready for learning algorithm. It's because so boring, so dry. You need strong math, logical thinking. So I would like to bring you guys into C++ language. That will be another challenge field. So I will see what's going on. Okay, anyway. So, okay. I'm going to work on, let me see, work on, this one is 4. So this on the left is, so sorry. On the left is 3. So, do I just, let me see. I just confused, sorry. So, okay, anyway. So we're going to work on number 4, right? Work on number 4. Well, number 4 is winning or lose.
You have 3 in a row to win.
Yeah, and see who's winning, right? Who's winning. Okay, so let me see. I click on. For check winning or lose, it is little. This is our class today focus, winning or lose. It's kind of. It's not pure algorithm, but it is algorithm. I will walk you guys in, and you guys will feel I like algorithm or don't like the algorithm. But for the people who don't like the algorithm, and I don't recommend you really go into the programming, computer science. You only use programming as your tool to do something. If you really say the algorithm is fun, and then I highly recommend you go to computer science. It's because that's the way they think, right? The way they think. Everything is deal with algorithm. What we call in Chinese, we call 算法, which is whatever you go to online and people see you and they post something and give you recommendation and tell other people, oh, you guys is a lefty or right, or you are Chinese, or you are American, or you are Japanese. They can figure out this is go through the algorithm, right? We call in Chinese again we call 算法计算算术计算算法方法算法. So in Chinese algorithm called 算法语言. It is again it's pretty dry. So that's the I will formally tell you how we go to this algorithm, right? So say I have a board, and of course first you have to know which way is win, which way is not is loss. So of course, if you are win, you win. If you don't win, there's two possibilities. One, it is you lost. Another one, it is tie, draw game, right? So let's see how is win. So first, if in one row, every column elements, so say first row is all the X or all the O, and someone win. Understand? The second possibility is the second row all the same, and the third row are the same letter. And of course, this is three possibles, and then there's more. So if the one column are the same letter, and then we say someone win, right? And then the second column the same will win. So this is 4. This is 5. And then the last column the same as a 6. So from column and row have 6. And then we have diagonals. If 1, 2, 3 the same will win, and 1, 2, 3 win. So total how many? 8. 8. So 9 elements. We have 8 possibilities. The winning, right? And in the future, you learn math. You will understand the possibilities. So you have to, in the algorithm, you have to cover all 8 possibilities. All right? Let's do it. Now let me go down. You guys still copy this one? You guys should be fine, right? So go down here. So right before the game loop, right? Right before game loop. So I'm going to write it first. I will show you other things. So let me make it bigger. Let you guys understand. Don't copy. Let me explain. Let me explain. And so this function is called check if anyone won. So if you use this one, you just use this one, and then you will run this one here, right, under here. So first we're going to make a global variable called winner. We'll make a global winner. Winner will be a string, all right, X O O. for row in range 3. So 3 rows for each. So everything is, you see, column 0. So which is first column, second column, third column. If they all not equal to 0, if they are not equal to 0, of course they are replaced by either X or O, right? And then if they are not equal to 0, but they are equal, right? Either X or O. Say we do that. The board, the most, the first one, the 1. Say the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 9 elements, right? So the 1 is X, and the second one is X. Third one is X. So these 3, they are equal. They are equal, but they are not equal 0, which is at the beginning, once we initialize equal to 0. So we did some placement, not equal 0. And then the winner will be whatever the string we place there, either X or either O. So we use 0 because there are 3 of them. So we put 1 of that will be okay. And then we return true, which is check winner true. That's what we get. We got true. So we have 1 winner, right? And then this one checks for vertical, which is column, which is each column. So now we lock the row 1, row 2, row 3, and the column, different column, we have 3. So we check, we for loops repeatedly check 3 times, right? From 1 to 3. And then the same, if they are equal but not equal 0, right? And then we return the 1 winner, which is true. And then we do the same. So this one we did 6, right? We did 6. So this is 3, right? The first is 3, the second is 3, so 6. And then we check diagonally, 2. So the first one is, of course, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, let me use this board. This position 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. All right, understand? So 0, 0 equals 1, 1 equal 2, 2, not equal 0. And then the winner will choose 1 of that and then return 2. If this one is a 0, 2, so 0, which is this one, row 0, and 2, row is 0, and 2, so the column 0, 1, 2, 2. So this one, and this one in the middle, and this one. So 0, 0, and the same thing, 1, 1, and 2, the row is 2, right? 2, 0, which is this way, from left to, from right to left, up, down, this direction. So if it's not equal 0, we say. So this is a very simple algorithm. That's called algorithm. So if you want to take algorithm class, you deal with a lot of this one. You have to know previous answer, and then you use language. You use your one of the computer language, either C language or Python language or JavaScript, whatever, you to approach, to fulfill, to finish that task. Right? This coding, this programming is called computer science algorithm. All right, now this is formally you access first algorithm. All right, got it? All right. So you see, this is not finished yet. This is just the whole game, one of the algorithm, one part algorithm. It is you check the board whenever it plays, because it's constantly call. So even though you are in the middle of the game, they still could be winner. So once this function return true, and then you done the work. And today there's one student not here. Two students, sorry. Just Warren not here. Okay. Okay. So now, if that's the case, we are finished the game. But sometimes, they will have draw, right? They didn't reach the final. So we call that. We will check if the board is full. Is the board full? The board full. We check the board full. So this is second. This is second algorithm. We want to do that. So for row in range 3 and for column in range 3, we just say the board, if the board equals 0, we return false. Right? We check the full. If any elements, if any item in the board has a 0, we say not full, so return false. Otherwise we'll return true. Understand? That's how we think. All right. The final, we'll say no. We'll check if there's a draw. Not final. Check if there's a draw. So we check the winner. We check if the board full, and we need to check if the game is draw, because we have no place to put X or Y, X or O, right? So if it's not, no one win. So not true, and board is full. This is true. This is not true. So not true. This one will be true, right? This one will be true. If this one both is true, will return true. So that means draw. So you guys need the brain twist a little bit. Check if your board game is finished, right? The board game is finished, and no one winning. No one win. Not means no, right? No one winning. And then in this case, we're going to return true. So that means draw is true. That means we draw, right? We draw. Okay. And last one, we'll check the final. We are going to put them all, 3 of them. 3 algorithms. Then we're going to put above 3 algorithms together, and to find out if who's winning. This is how. Right? Check for winner or draw or loser, whatever. So check. So we bring in game over, because we're going to do the game over, and then the winner. If check if anyone won, right? And the game over equal true. Otherwise, else if check if draw, so this one draw, and then game over is true, and the winner will be nobody. Beware of that. The winner is you have check if anyone won, and we have winner X or O. And here, if it's draw, we don't define the winner or loser. We just say winner is nobody, right? And then everything after this one is done, and then we say game over, right? We say game over. We say game over, because this one is true, and this one so game over, which is true. Now, after after we add, I will just let you copy. You guys may start to copy. Now you guys understand. You may copy. Check. Let me save this one first. I will have something. Not finished yet. Don't worry. Not finished yet. This one is up. This one is down. So this one is 40 something. Let's see. Where I start? Sorry. Let me start from. Check if anyone won, and this one check if draw. Check if draw. Check if draw. So right here, everyone, you guys can copy now. Let me make it a little smaller, and it's too small. If it's too small and the window won't display, let me make small. Okay, let you guys. Alright, I'm going to keep writing. Everyone, copy the line 83. So start from 83. And then we're going to 83 to 126. And then we're going to work here. So first we're going to X we put there, and so O we place O, and we renamed resigned X place equal false, and then before there we are going to check if anyone winning. So check anyone winning, it is lose or it is true or false, right? It is true or false. So which is line 142. I will use the check if anyone won. Check if anyone won, and then check anyone won. Yeah, I check anyone won, and then I will check boys. Let me see. See, I think I'm missing one part. Don't worry. I still missing one part. And the jewel. I didn't call the jewel. I didn't check if anyone won. I should check for winner or jewel. Check for winner or jewel. I should do check winner or jewel. Let me play this game here first. Let me play by myself. Let you guys copy it. I will see what my coding. So definitely this code still has issue. Hold on. Let me see. This one has issue. Just let you know. This one has issue. This one has issue. Let's see. Yeah, this code still has issue. I will have display the information on the board. So don't worry. Don't try to play the game. You can play, but it didn't go anywhere. Just you can see it plays by itself, right? It plays by itself. So let me save this one. I'm going to do save the number 4. I'm going to save to 5. This is still number 4. Right? I should. This one should be. Actually, check this one. If your game at this step, we should use check for win or draw. This one should be there. But I have called next step because we need to do something else. We need to, so just directly write check if anyone wants. But if you want to test this step, you can call this function check for winner or check for win or draw. Right? You can do this way. You can run this code and equal to game over. You can do that. You can use this one to test, but I just don't want to do that now because I have coding next step. For the function. For the function, we at this moment for the basic game is the logical thinking is over there, but we need to modify something, which is we want to display. The game always have some display, right? Always have some display. Which is this one. This one, check for winner or draw. Check for winner or draw. Like that. Okay, we temporarily here. I just wait for you guys copy and then I'm gonna go for the more. So, someone play the game. It's boring, right? So everyone done? Let me know if you finish. Chloe, do you finish the copy? Okay. So everyone finish the copy? I'm just still waiting.
It doesn't
Logan,
really work.
Alex, do you
Yeah, I
finish
finished.
copy? Oh wow, you guys. Okay. Then what we're going to do? Next. Let's see. First. First, we're going to add the recycle window, because once you play and the game just you don't know it's finished or not. It didn't display, didn't do anything, right? Didn't do anything. Okay, and so let's do the game over function here. This is game over function. I didn't define. I should use letter. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I defined the game over, what we call draw game over screen. Once you game over true, okay, and then we're going to do draw game over screen. Then we're going to bring in the winner. If the winner is X, we're going to do this one here. X wins, right? If it's a letter capital O, and then we print out the O wins. Ricky, what's your question?
Nothing.
All right, don't do that. You enjoy. Else, we're going to do draw. So win and draw, right? Win and draw. That's three cases. And then you will display. Are you going to play again? And then if you type in yes, and then we do something else. If we say no, we type something else, right? We type something else. So here it is. We define the font. This one we learned already. We define font, and then we say we define the font. We say text. You can say Daniel. You can say words. All right, doesn't matter. This is a variable, and we're going to display bleed the text onto the game window, right? At position of this one here. So we are going to display play again text, which is this one. This is play again text. The same thing. So before we define the regular font, right? The font is well defined. It's not what they call the built-in function. It's not predefined. It is we define, right? Font. It is we define small font. Remember at the beginning? Let me go back to. You see, font and small font, right? And somewhere we define font and small font. Font and small font we define somewhere. This one here, a font we use game font this define, and then small font is use this one. So this is 150. This is 50 size pixels. So we're going to bleed. We're going to paste on that window, right? On that window. Okay. How we call this one here? And another thing is we need to check for the quit event. Check for quit event. After this one, draw game over screen. Do we want to quit or not? Okay, so in this case, you see here we bring another for loop. To do that, it's the same thing as our main loop, which means the loop can be in another loop, but you need to be careful, very, very careful, which level you exit, right? Say you have, in Chinese we call 一环套一环, one circle outside, another circle, another circle, another circle. So when you break the first circle inside, and do you break directly jump onto outside, or you still inside of the other layer, other circles, right? Same thing here. So we have another for loop. You see this one exact same, but just say if you hit the key Y or if you hit key N, what do difference? If you hit key Y, what we are going to do we are going to do quit events true. Once the main function receive quit events true, and then we quit game. Otherwise, you say no, we're going to play again. We're going to play again, right? We're going to. So if you say not say if you don't want to play, say N. If we don't want to play, if we play again, say no, I don't want to play, and then Pi game quit. That's quit outside. Overall, every game we quit. Boom, we quit. And otherwise, if you say play again, you say yes. And if you hit the Y key, and then it does initialize game values. It will do the game value again. It will load the game again, right? It will load the game again and enter the true. And this one is check for quit event if it's true or false. If it's true, right? If it's true, we do something else. Okay, here is a check if it's one. Here it is. Say, I believe you guys probably done that part. I'm going down here. X placed, and then the force of this one, and right after this one here is indentation. Is here. Field white again. Okay, this one just before window field white. So the capital Y and lowercase y should be same. If otherwise, we just change lowercase. If you load what they call Pygame locals import star, and then they will recognize white. Okay, they cannot recognize some strange words. So for strange colors or some self-defined color, you need to use the RGB to define. Otherwise, you use convenience. Just use some white, black, or red, or blue, or cyan, or whatever the color. Okay, in this case, what it does in this case, if game over, we print game over in our terminal. This printer is a terminal, and then we're going to refresh or delay for 1 second, and then we're going to call game over screen display on that one, and then check quit events. We're going to check quit events, this one here, right? And return, this one returns 1. We still running, still run, right? It's still run. Otherwise, what we're going to do, we say, If not, game over. If not, game over. Check for win. Every time we check winner or draw, and then draw the board, and then display. Right? We're going to redraw the board and display. Okay. Let me play this game. So like this one here, this one, and this one. And if I do that, and then you see, game over. And then it kicks in, X wins. And then here is there's a little things. You see, if I walk away, it will switch for every second, right? It switches every second. And then I'll just say why I want to play, and then refresh. Oops. Mouse click. It doesn't go. Okay. I just don't want to win. Still win. Okay. And then say no. It's supposed to. There's a bug here. Probably. You see this one. It's a wait. There's a wait time. Say no, and then I quit the game. Okay. This is a full game. All right. Here is everyone understand how it works. Here's I'm going to copy you. I'm not going to explain. I'm not going to, because I have something to tell you, to let you learn from this class. Not only algorithm. I still want to go to track of class, right? The class. Okay, I'm going to directly save this one, and I'm going to do that as 6. I'm going to put this one as a 6. I'm going to give you guys the whole game's the algorithm that you see the real game algorithm. You guys can play. You guys can play the game, right? You guys can play the game. Let me. By the way, this file will be onto what do you call it? Onto the classroom page. So actually, the better algorithm. I'm not going to explain in this class the algorithm. You guys just copy the algorithm. You call that function. You guys will be okay. Check this one. And this algorithm, run better algorithm to place O. Right? Run. I just go ahead to play this game. Let you see, and when I play, say if I put X here, what O put here, I'm going to put X here, and the O will put here. I never can win if I put X here, and then they will put O here. So if I put X here, they'll put O here. So O wins, right? So you never win. I don't know how you screw up, how you can fool the system. So this is a really good algorithm. So the algorithm is what you call the better algorithm. Advanced algorithm to place O in the board. So you still play X. So I will put this one. Everything's the same. Probably this one is a little bit. You guys can copy this game if you understand. Copy this game, right? Game over, continue, whatever. X place. So now everyone understand this game, and after class you guys can play. Don't worry, I will let you play. Everyone understand this game now? Everyone? Okay.
Yeah.
We have 20 minutes, and I want you to go back because in here, a couple students still not very strong on the class. So I'm going to go back to this game again. from beginning, go from the class. You guys already did. Victor and Chloe and Bone, you 3 students already did class. Excellent. But I want to do my version. My version, it is 2 classes. I want to do 2 classes. In the future, you are going to learn function calls like Bone does. In the he did so many modules. In the future, the class can build module too. So now let's do that, right? Everyone, just after class, you guys will enjoy. Okay, trust me. After class, you guys will enjoy. So let me go back to. Let me go back to the first one. The code. The first one. This is the first one. Let me do this one. This one first one. Right. So first one, everyone knows this game. Everyone knows this game. And then I'm going to do, because we don't have time, I'm going to do the first one's class. Right. The first one's class. I'm going to do that. Let's see. I'm going to convert. I'm going to save this one. File save. Save as. I say 0C. C means class, right? C means class. Okay, this one I still want to see. But and this one I want to see here. So this is originally the first one. The first one is simple. Just display, very simple. Just display the board, right? Just display the board. Now I'm going to transfer this one into the class format. So at the beginning, everything I have, it is initialized, and then I'm going to have function, right? Function. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the class to write it. So here is what I wrote. So I will get everything. Someone dropped. Okay. Am I okay? Is someone dropped or is it my issue?
Hey, Mr. Shu.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you scroll down real quick, please?
宝贝，现在听我说 ，just listen my talk. I will upload the game right away, right after class. You can play.
Okay.
I will watch you play. Don't worry.
Alright.
And here, I want to finish I want to finish the class.
Okay.
Okay. Don't worry. So this is the original, right? Original code, and I'm changing. So I put everything inside. Even though I put this one width, height, and grid or whatever inside, right? Everything inside, and then I define init all the variables. This is my idea. So I make this class called tic-tac-toe, right? And then first one is the init. I put every init related things. That's up to you, right? Put there. What I'm thinking init is first declare the variable. Declare variable. Be careful. Everything you do need self, because it does belongs to init self, because belongs to this class itself. And then I'm going to declare a function. The function called the main, which is this loop, the main function, the running, right? Just run this function, right? Just run. So this one basically run. It is exactly does nothing, just display, right? Understand, everyone? No, everyone understand? Now I only have, be careful. I only have one class, and declare everything. Now I want separate. I want a board separate from this class. Tic-tac-toe is tic-tac-toe. the game tic-tac-toe, call the game tic-tac-toe, and I want to board individual. I name that class. It's a class, board class. Can I? Yes, I can. So now let's see what I do. Right? We're going to save the one as 1C. So I'm going to write 1C. This one I want to put 1C. Let you see. Let you compare. Right? This one is a 0C. And I want to. This is 1C. I want to. Everyone understand I'm talking, right? You don't need a copy. I will give you a copy because I think you guys need to understand the idea. Mainly is because I want to explain better, you guys. I'm going to 1C. 0C and 1C. Okay. In this case, I just say I'm changing some. Not everything is 0. I want to display something. I want to display. No, this is. No, this is not. Why I'm doing this one? No. Sorry, I click on wrong things. If I point out, you guys are young and smart. You will remember immediately. In the future, you will use this idea, right? Special Bowen. I think Bowen is very interesting on this high level stuff. Okay, here's I still kept the old things here, and then original make loop whatever my main. I'm going to take it over. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to move. So in the tic-tac-toe, I only have definition. Can I have function there? Yes, I can. So remember, every class, it contains property and can contains method or not. Doesn't matter. But you have to have property. You have to have property. So first I define the property. And property is the same. Still same. All the same. Right? And by the way, I add font size, whatever. So now, the main things in this class, for those students not very good on the class, on this class things, say we are moved to second class, which is super. And now I'm going to use, if I want to use all these things inside and all whatever the function I want, I can. So I have tic-tac-toe, and then I'm going to move this one out. I'm going to move this board and the main to create a second class. If you put in one class, it will work. But if you want to put second class, this is how you do that, right? First, I'm going to declare this parallel. Declare this is a class tic-tac-toe. Second, I'm going to declare, I call the board. You can call something else, doesn't matter. Board. And then I will say tic-tac-toe is my superclass. This is a syntax. This is a way. So if the board class is tic-tac-toe's child class, so you put superclass, which is father class. I call which is called super, because father is another way to write it. We just use super. Will be easy. So we put tic-tac-toe exact same, and put this one in. All right, that's what we inherit. We're going to declare the board is the child of tic-tac-toe. The first step. Second step, it is inside of the board. You still need to init self. You still need that. But here's what you need to do. Except everything belongs to board. The board have row, board have column. right? Both have row, both have. So in here, I don't have row, I don't have column. So both have row, have column. And then I use super and the function open parentheses, close parentheses, and init without self function. So I'm going to, which means I'm going to use this as my super class, and I'm going to inherit all the property from the superclass. Understand? Everyone understand? So simple. That's it. That's how you use the two classes. Right? In this case, that means in this case, say for example, you have students, and then student belongs to school. There's each grade have class. The class have and grade has school. Right? School has a town, district, education district. So each layer, right? Different layer. You have different classes. So each class work in something special, work in something else. Understand? This is the purpose. So now I can use tic-tac-toe and do all the game because this is a small game. But I just use this game and separate into two classes. I just purposely do that. I purposely do that. So first one, I use that as declare something else, except the board, and except the drawer, and except the main. I call the main. Actually, in here you say run. Oh no, this one's still main. Main, which is whatever, run, or you can say execute or whatever. So because I use the main is because in the future, if you take C class from me, and then every C class have main, you have to have main. You have to have void, right? You have to have return. So the main is have to. So many programmer use the main to represent the certain area to execute, except the other stuff. So I say in this class, so I took this main, I took this one, I just remove this one from here. So now I have two classes. The first one I have tic-tac-toe, and I only use that one to define define the properties. Can you use this one as a function? Yes, I will show you later. We have a couple of minutes. So, and then I'm going to do the drawing the board. The same thing. We're going to draw a board. This one is from my 1x. Actually, this one should be 1xc. 1x. So it's not 1. Let me see. It's 1. Okay, 1. 1x. Actually, I put x on that one. 1c. So then I put draw, and then I just draw a letter. So if I have x, you say how many x I have? I have 6 x's. I have 7 x's. 1, 0, and 1 letter O. Then okay. Only this one doesn't play, right? Only this one left over. So you see, that's what I get. So that means I still can use this one to do that. The main purpose is super. Again, super is you define the parent class, and then you define child class. You put parent class name into your child class function, open parentheses, close parentheses, class parentheses, and then use super, open parentheses, close parentheses, dot init without self. That's it. That's so simple. And you can have two classes. Right? Understand? If you want to call that, how you say, if you have a function here, if you want to use the function here, you directly use super dot and then function name. It will go to the super class to find function, grab it to do that. Understand? So which means now you guys in totally different level, because this method will use a lot in the large company. They have lots of stuff. They have lots. So this is if you don't have the class, and you cannot do object-oriented design. Now every programming they go over object-oriented design because they go bigger. Right? Origin program is tiny, like we learned 2 years ago. small program. When our program grow bigger, you need to focus on each thing. One object like a brick or like a refrigerator or like a stove or like your bed, right? This belongs to object. So understand. Again, you can view this. I will put this code on. You can view this code, and you are pay attention only here. Superclass, and put superclass name here, and you inherit by doing super open parenthesis close parenthesis dot init, right? Which means this belongs to superclass property. We inherit all superclass property, everything, including method. All right, that's the things. Let me go to do the second one. Let me go. We finish second one, and you guys to do the homework, to do the fourth one, fifth one, to do sixth one, whatever you want. Right? Let me do that. Okay. I will see which one I've included function. Right? I think this one doesn't include function. I want to find out one include function, and then you can call. So let me see. Third. Still does not. How about fourth? I probably didn't. Okay, anyway, I did not. Unfortunately, I did not add any function into. I did not add into. Let's see. Oh yes, this one I did. So I did number 5. I just do that. Okay, just give you guys and let you guys have fun. Right, I'm going to save this one. 1CS. Which one is it? 5C. All right, 5C. Let's just let you see. Save as. Don't worry if you don't understand. In the future, we will repeat this part again. Don't worry. Okay, I just let you see how this class work. So I'm going to paste this one here and let you play the game. You guys probably can do the number 6. Right? People can do number 6. It's very easy. After you know how to do that, it's very easy. What I want you to do is when you start to think, you immediately think about class. You immediately think, this is I try to train you guys. I'm very weak on that one. I'm still old school guy. I'm still use old because I'm teaching lots. So when you do the project more and more, you are involved class more. Okay, here's let me explain. Because we're 9 o'clock. So tic-tac-toe, we have definition, same thing, right? Same thing here. Right, same thing. Just extra the winner. With here you see, I put initialize game function into the first class, parent class, right? I put into parent class, right? Put into parent class, like that, and then I draw game over, and draw into the parent class, and I drew the board. So in the parent class, I have 2, 1, and 2, right? 2 functions. And in the board, second class with child class, I still use the parent class, and then I'm going to inherit superclass into and bring into my board. So when I read this one, I can use the parent class whatever things over there. So and then I will do whatever the things. When you see the main, right? When you see the main. When you see the first one, say, so when you clay board, right? You use child class, board, main, right? Let's run. So this is all the class definition. So only one sentence to run the file. Board class, we use this one, make instance, right? And then instance, we just ignore instant name. you can instant equal something and then use instant name dot main, right? So here we just use one sentence because we don't need a name. Just say board class dot main. So which is go to main. So which is in here, board main. Board main, we have loop running. And when we run, everyone, do we check mouse click? If we click mouse and then we put X there. And then if X placed, and then we'll put O there. We put O there, we use a better algorithm to place. We use a better algorithm to place, right? Better algorithm to place. And then we go to, this one is the difference with the previous one, right? Better algorithm is a capital letter O. You just copy paste. I will give you this code. Which is better algorithm to play. That's pretty long. This one, a better algorithm. So from here to here. In class, I don't have time. Okay, and then we're going to when you play, you redraw the game. You redraw the board. It's not game. You redraw the board. So just redraw the board, and then is game over yet? We check someone won or not. Right? And then if it's game over, we do this one. We play, we display game over things. Otherwise, if you not, it checks the winning or losing, and then we draw again. Right? We draw again. After we draw, actually, because when we check the winner or game, win or draw, and then in the win or draw, we have game over. Game over flag, we see false or true. And once this one run and the loop go back to here, the game over, yes, it's game over. It's the check game over. So understand that part. So let me see where we use. Let me see. You see here. Say check for quit events. If we want to reinitialize the game board. Not game board, initialize or bring in all the variables. You see, how do we use the super class information, super open parentheses, close parentheses, understand? And dot initialize game. Because this function is not inside of the board. It's where? It is in the first class. It's inside of my tic-tac-toe class, which is initialize. So this is how you call that. Okay, again, I spent last 30 seconds. Declare the super class and declare the underclass, and then you inherit the super class into the second class. The second class, you need to have the super class name and the super open parenthesis, close parenthesis, dot init without self. Never do self. If you do self here, it will think the self, it is this self, right? The self you don't need is because this is super self. You don't need, it's a super. They know that already. And then how you use that, if you want to use the super class, it is simple. Just super dot. If you want to use super from outside, where it is? Where it is? So hard to find now. Everyone saw it. Super dot, right? Super dots, and something else, and then you use that function name, and that's for the function or method. For the what they call for the variable, for super variable, you don't need that. You just directly use it because they will treat the super as yourself. Understand? So that's why the good part is you can separate each category. Say Lego is Lego, cake is cake, or your toy is your book is a book, or your bicycle is bicycle. That's different classes, right? If you inherit, all belongs to me. All right, that's how much money, and that's when I buy it, and you can have all this data linked together. That's today's main purpose, right? I want to have fun. At the same time, I want to learn. Right? I will post this class sample onto our webpage, and I will post the last advanced game over there. Let you guys play it. Right? Let you guys play it. Okay. Any questions? Understand? Don't worry if you don't know. Enjoy, play game. You change something. Everyone, please go ahead, change something. Change the color, change the thing, change the variable name, and change the way the class or the function here, function there, and make that belongs to you. Don't exactly copy. I notice some student, not many, one or two students, one student always copy someone else. So just change little things. That's not right. I hope you change that behavior, right? And modify a couple area. You can proudly tell someone that you wrote the project, right? Because you learn and you wrote. Like someone tell you 1 plus 1 equal 2, right? And then you say 1 plus 2 equal 3, and then you figure out, you say yes, and 2 plus 2 equal 4. You figure out that's yours. That's yours. Even though you use 1 plus 1 equal 2, you say 1 apple plus 1 apple equal 2 apples. That's yours because you modify the idea. You modify originally concept, and then becomes yours. That's my point. That's my point. So copy my code and modify and make your own game, right? Any questions? No questions? Happy play. I will post the game over there, right? And now I'm going to do that. I'll let you guys want to play and play. I know you guys want to play. Especially Ricky. Ricky want to play. Let's see. It's March 20th.
Mr. Xu,
Yeah.
there's a bug in the game where if you place like an X and like you accidentally click it again, even if nothing else happens, the AI will go again.
Yeah, I that's why in the 6, I think in the 6 I changed that. So in the 6, that's why I want to post the 6, number 6, and let you guys play it, let you guys enjoy it, and you guys smart. You will understand what I mean, right? Let me upload, and then you download, you play. See if you guys can enjoy that. Let me see. Hold on. Pi 6. Six and 6C. I gave you both. All right, go ahead to download and see if you have error. It's very simple. It is in the check. If in the check, do you place? You check if that one is a 0. You make sure it's a 0. If it's 0, you place X or place Y, place O there. Otherwise, you don't place. That's the bug. I noticed that. Okay, go ahead, download. See if you guys can play, right? Probably. Anyone played? Did that solve that issue or no?
Oh, aside from that, I've also discovered something else. You can override O squares. Just click them, and then they'll turn into X's.
Oh, really? You turn X to O?
Yeah,
No,
that works.
That's impossible, right?
No, you click O's and then you turn them into X's.
No, that's impossible.
No, if there's an O, no, you can actually. I'll show you. If there's an
okay.
O square,
If that happened, okay. Here is your. I didn't do well. That means Mr. Xu. See, Mr. Xu is not very good programmer. So This is a challenge. I want to solve that. All right, Victor. I think you guys and Bone and you guys and Chloe, you guys super. You guys go ahead to do that. See if, who can first one to solve that issue. Simple. Just go ahead, use if command to check if that one had placed O or had placed 0. Right? Just add a conditional. Origin is 0, then you add another uppercase O there. Just do that. Right? Yes. You see, every game can be some bug there. If you're smart enough, you can find out. Okay, everyone, please go ahead, change it, and enjoy the game. I post a class, so you guys can. Originally, I want you guys to write class. Next time, next time, we'll have lots of to do. We'll have lots of fun to do. Next class, I will explain. I will again explain the super class and child class, parent class, and let you guys practice. Don't worry, you guys. Even though in this game, I just use the sample to let you guys learn something and really do something. We will start in very short format. We'll do that next class. I will prepare next class to do super class. Let you guys learn it solid, right? Don't worry. So actually, I make a game. I didn't realize I can do. You see, if I click, it doesn't click on that. I cannot. But you guys say you can. You see, I cannot click. Why you guys say you can? Are you sure you download my file? This is draw. See, draw. So I think that originally I thought I fixed that issue. Hey, Victor, are you sure? Bobby, run tic-tac-toe 6C and see what's going on.
I'm sure.
Really? Let me do again. See X. If I click O, I cannot change O into X. No, I can't. Chloe, can you change O to X? You can, but why I can't? You see, if I click, I can't.
Can I share screen? Look, I'll show you an image of me shamelessly cheating.
Yes, please. Are you the same code as mine? PG6 tic-tac-toe 6.
I copied your code.
Yeah.
Look at this. Well, this is.
Hold on. I'm looking at Victor's. Go ahead. We try. Ryan, I cannot see your game.
Oh, you can't?
You need to present the whole screen, not.
I did. Wait.
You see, you guys get interesting. You get deeper and deeper, knowledge and deeper. Sorry. I still could not see the game. Okay, come up. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, what happened? Why? But why you see, if you see my mouse, I click on O, it doesn't do anything. Okay, figure out why is that? Something's not right.
Oh, I'm not running the class program.
Oh, you're running class program, Bobby. Running class.
I'm gonna try the class program.
Yeah, download class program.
I'm gonna try your class program.
Yeah. Try class program, Bobby. Copy the class program. Yeah, everyone copy the class program. Let's see.
Yeah, it doesn't work with the class program, but it works with the
Yes, I thought I solved that issue. I thought I solved the issue. Sorry about it.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Sometimes I cannot remember everything. All right, I want you guys to enjoy. All right,
it does
everyone,
work with them.
that's official. the class software can be more the less bug than what I think. So class the 6C is more is more a little bit more reliable, right?
I have still
Change the
not won
font,
yet.
font title, change the words, draw, or change the font color, 宝贝们 change make it to yours. I think, and you can bring to school. Trust me.
I feel like
Right?
it's
Change
impossible.
it.
I feel like it's impossible to win because the code makes it so
That's
that
yes, exactly. That's impossible to win.
because it makes it so that it's always a draw or you lose.
That's the algorithm.
It's always draw.
That's why. I will tell you one truth. Once AI, if you cannot find AI's bug, you cannot beat AI. That's the worst part. That's very bad. That's not good at all. Right? That's not good at all. So
Thing
if you
is
want,
that-
next time I will bring in two people's place. Make a network. Use a network to play two people in different computer on different screen, and you can. I will teach you that. Right? That's the next class. Next class, I'm going to teach you guys the superclass concept, and then I'll teach you something. Teach you network things. That's pretty super. That's very cool. But if you really play with your relative overseas, that's another level knowledge. That's you need to configure. You need to twist your router. You need what we call the port forward. Right? On the router, you need to forward. Say someone call your game, and then they reach your router. Your router it is the device connect with the network company. The router, and then the router knows which computer send message to. So their port, they lock, they define. Say my computer, so say port number 500, right? And then you go to that port, and then go to your first go to that IP, and then go to that computer. So that's another story. I'm not going to teach you that because if I teach you, I need to involve lots of networking knowledge. No, we don't do that. But if you know how to do that, that's if you learned after learn. Say for example, someone already changed. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. I want to change and change the. If you win, change win. You change the color. If you lined up display, say XX win. So XX change to like a green or change to yellow, shine, flash. That would be cool, right? That would be so. I'm winning.
Yeah, I changed it to red and blue.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. So again, Mr. Xu still has limits to teach you everything. But if you want to learn, you can learn from me. Because I'm doing this one for so many years, I still have something can teach you, but not as other super guys. They are make a living to do the game. That's difference. That's difference. Right? I'm using the program as a tool. So that will be difference. I hope you guys enjoying this one and see if you guys can figure out the the bug and then to make the system loose. Lowercase, uppercase doesn't matter. Uppercase, lowercase is not big deal. Anyone has any questions? No? I'll say bye-bye to everyone. Have fun.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Alex, you
Bye.
understand in the class, Bobby.
Yeah, I understand.
Play.
Yeah.